The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Garcia.
And now Felipe Garcia, runner in scoring position with two gone.
You got it. Make a pitch, kid.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning.
And now here is Lane Huffman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
One team's dream inning.
And stepping in, Brennan Lund. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brennan Lund.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. J.J. Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next is Jared Ono. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits. Next up is J.J. Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hit down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in is J.J. Cruz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Kevin Maitan. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, Jared Ono, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is J.J. Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. The Rocket City Trash Pandas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ryan Clark gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as the show's coverage of the AA South is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game division rivals do battle. Next, Tyson Miller gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road.
So Joe Adele bats now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Gill trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Hit in the air to left field. Cruz comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, J.J. Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A ball and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. Now it'll be J.J. Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, J.J. Cruz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a spin and a throw back to 2nd, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lund is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Deshawn Knowles. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Next to hit, J.J. Cruz flew out last time up.
J.J. Cruz.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. The Smokies lead it 8-1.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete when
a manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. So now into the box is J.J. Cruz, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Wow, 3rd pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the 1st out. Next, here is J.J. Cruz. He flew out in his last AB. Out in front of it, strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Knowles is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be J.J. Cruz. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Next to dig in, J.J. Cruz. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rocket City Trash Pandas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Keith Kelsey notches his 3rd win of the year. It's time for minor league baseball. So here is Brennan Lund. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Deshawn Knowles started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate now is Felipe Garcia. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So Joe Adele bats now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. 2 out with the man at first. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Lane Huffman.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's 1 down now. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch on the way. Vernon Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Good action to the cutter, but he lays off and the count goes to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up and no one will get this one. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up and it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate is Brennan Lund. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fork ball misses, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Pedro Diaz. He doubled his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Deshawn Knowles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the. Now at the plate, Felipe Garcia. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Garcia has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Here's another 1-2. Right side. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Digging in will be Joe Adell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Kevin Maitan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Powell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Batter will be Lane Huffman. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And that's the first out. So next to hit is Jared Ono. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's behind in the count 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping up is Vernon Gonzalez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the left field line and deep. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Craig Brooks will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Trash Pandas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Packy Naughton wins his 3rd of the season. Felix Pena records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next.
Rocket City Trash Panda.
So now here is J.J. Cruz. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Roll, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.J. Cruz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Knowles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, J.J. Cruz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. So the next to bat will be J.J. Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ready now is J.J. Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, J.J. Cruz. He flew out in his last AB. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next up, Zach Davis. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Struck him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one, but it didn't translate into many runs. Lots of runners left on base and many missed opportunities. This one came down.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?